Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are jumping back into Observer System Redux for our second session of it, possibly finishing it today, we'll see. For anyone who missed it last time, this is a weird one. It is kind of like in a cyberpunk time period. People have got, gadgets and devices plugged into their bodies. We are kind of a detective. We go up and try to figure out what's going on. However, we're actually off duty right now. We came to this building that we're in. It's like an apartment complex because our son, who we've not talked to in a long time, called us from here, and we found a trail of dead bodies and stuff. Basically, all the tenants of this place were committing a dozen different heinous crimes, and we are trying to get to the bottom of what's going on here. So, now that you're all caught up, let's hit the continue button and jump back into it. It's been kind of hard to follow, in my opinion, because a lot of it, you're talking to people through the door. Like, they don't open their door. So, like, remembering which characters are which has been a bit challenging for me. Muck, are you stressed? So high BPM. I think I've just got a naturally pretty high heart rate, so. Let's see.
Have some Bezos bucks Mookster, another month older.
I gotta remember my buttons here. Let's see, Alright, you use the electromagnetic. Where was the... That was C in the... Okay, that's electromagnetic. That's C in the dark. Where was the, Ah, there we go. That's the C biological stuff. Okay. Alright, what is this? So right now we're on the first floor. So, something that was a struggle for me last time was remembering which folks we had already spoken with. So, let's begin by trying to do a sweep of the first floor and just interact with all the doors and see what we can find. Let's see. I prefer to start with 101 if I can find it. Is this the courtyard? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's the desk guy.
Hey. Is everything alright? Don't mind the rain? It burns sometimes. And this helps? Not tonight. Do you know who owns the tattoo parlor? Tenant. What?
Warning.
He lives here?
Desynchronization imminent.
In this
Administer
building?
medication.
Where? Check. Guards. Apartment. 210. Second floor. Thanks. Don't get your wires wet. Need to get out. We will.
Okay. Woo! That advances the story a little bit. Alright, let's see. She said I needed medicine.
Yes.
So let's take that.
Injected. Strain level.
Okay, so there's the bathroom. Alright, 1. Alright, no answer. 2. Nope. 3. Nope. What is this? That's just a bathroom. Wait, what is that? A photo. We found a few of those. I don't know what they're for. Alright. 4. 5. Okay. Let's see. I think 7 was our original murder scene. 6, no.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now. But you can leave your
Yeah!
Okay, can't interact with 7. Alright, 8. Nope. 9, no. 10, no. Whoa. Gotta love a bathroom with electricity arcing all over the place. 11, no. 12, no. This is actually very comforting to me, doing a sweep from low to high like this. Because the last time it was so difficult to remember which doors we had already interacted with. Wait, what? Access granted. Okay, 13. No. 14, no. Muk, we've gotten blurred images of the entity that's been killing people around here from the mines you've seen so far. Do you remember what it looked like? Its arm looked like. Its arm? No. But the only guy I know of with a weird looking arm is the guy in the courtyard. I really hope you didn't spoiler me on a 3rd game in a row, Mr. Matty Man. Picture. Let's see. We've already done that shrine. Okay, so we went from 1 to 17 there. Alright, that leaves the building, but we're not allowed out right now. Okay, so I think 17 is the highest one. Okay. How can I spoil you on a game I've never played? It's very easy. You point out things I haven't picked up on. You're... Okay. If you're just asking, then fine. To 114. Alright, 101 to 104. Or not 101, no, I want to go to 201. That's backseating, not spoiling? I disagree. If, like for example, if there's a few clues, and I haven't quite made the connection to put those clues together, and someone just yells it out, they've kind of spoiled the surprise. They've spoiled the feeling of success. Yeah, like there's no satisfaction in it anymore because they've taken that away. That's been spoiled. That sticker, lol. Like what Nog Dog did to me in the Harry Potter game. Woo! I thought those were dead. 2, 3, okay. 4. Case log updated. Okay, we've not been in here. Yum. Alright, I'm looking around with my normal eyes before I start going through all the weird spectrum of eyes I've got. Okay, it looks like they cut up a person. I'm pretty sure this is a lung or a liver. And there's some ribs there. Something in that one. Not sure I want to know what's in the crock pot. Oh, is that skin? Why though? Why though? I don't know if this is the crook we've been chasing, but there's definitely some messed up stuff in here. I think that's a kidney. Hang on a sec. Picture of human liver. I think I was right. So this is what comes up. That looks a lot like what was on the table. Okay. Let's see. Mail. RE product. Got your email from our mutual friend. I heard good things about you, so here's the deal. I need a heart ASAP. I know your going price is 15K. I'll pay you 150K. Yes, you read that right. Just get the heart now. I don't know what you have to do, and I don't want to know. I just need the heart. A little girl's life depends on it. Hope to hear from you soon. I think we can do business. I need the patient's medical files, then I'll make the arrangements. Our mutual acquaintance vouched for you, so I know payment is not going to be an issue. You know the account number. That is extremely good news. I've had the files sent to you via an encrypted transfer. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Just don't make me wait too long. Complications. Tomorrow. I know you've been waiting for a long time, but you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. I've had some complications during transport and the product got damaged. I'm arranging for a replacement, but it'll take some time. Please be patient. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, I'm guessing he moved... Alright, so people go to this person to buy organs. I'm guessing tomorrow was going to get the next organ, but they instead sent it to this rich person who just cut the line. What do you mean complications? I don't understand. You said you'd have the heart by now. What am I supposed to do? Please don't do this to me tomorrow. BBC. So I'd like it to be black, obviously about 12 inches. Sounds about right. Don't know about the girth though. Let's say that's also important. What do you think? LMX. This is not a salad bar. You don't get to pick and choose. What I grow is what you get. And yes, girth does matter. Fair enough, dude. Chill. Just make it work. LMX. Wait. What I grow is what you get. Wait, are they not killing humans? Is this guy just growing organs somehow? That's less illegal, but still really weird. Where's my skin? We had a deal. Where the hell's my skin? I can't go around looking like this. I told you I'll have the funds transferred by the end of the month, but I need the graft now. My career depends on it. Please, I'm begging you. It's not... Sorry, my bad. Rich. What do you mean you're... Say, it's not the bladder, it's the liver. What do you mean you're sorry? This isn't a car dealership. You can't just change your mind. Jesus, I'll get you your effing liver, but you're paying for both. I'll get back to you with a date. Dude, don't sweat it. I know how this works. It's all good. Ari, thank you. Doctor, you have no idea how grateful I am truly. If it wasn't for you, my boy wouldn't be walking today. I don't know if he would be alive. So just so you know, you are making a difference. You have my eternal gratitude. Sincerely, Martha. I told you never write me once we've concluded our business, and don't use your public account for God's sake. I'm glad you're satisfied with my product. Now delete the message and never contact me again. There are others who depend on my services, so show some goddamn consideration. Yes, of course, I'm so sorry. I just got a little carried away. And then she writes him again. That thing we talked about. Is it ready? And don't give me any of this when it's done or they don't grow on trees crap. It's not your life on the line. My acquaintances spoke very highly of you, but I have to say that so far I'm not impressed. Let me kindly remind you that you're only getting paid if there's anyone still around to pay you. Alright, so... growing stuff. Human liver. Mild ulceration detected. Human heart. Slight arrhythmia detected. Alright. Well, this room is messed up. Personal computer. Nothing. Alright. Doing a sweep of the place with the electromagnetic eyes. Oh, these open. Okay. Alright. Bio eyes. I forget the proper name for these, but they see gooey stuff. Human liver. Mild ulceration detected. Like Reddit has that ooh-ee-ah-ah cat on the front page. The original or the one from that game? Biomass. Water, fat, protein, collagen, hydroxylapatite, traces of human DNA detected, multiple genetic defects detected. I like question Inker Ellie's question. Are you making a video on the elite specialization balances? So, not right now, obviously. Someone did send me this link this morning, which I'll link to you. I don't know if there's any other sources besides that PC Gamer article. I'll have to look into it. Treat human DNA, multiple genetic defect. Okay, same thing. Human skin, mild inflammation detected. Same. 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 Okay. Alright, so whoever lives in 205 is growing a lot of organs. Do I have anything in 205 to do? Investigate 205. Yeah, I do. What am I supposed to do in here? What did I miss in this very gross place? I just pressed a button, it opened this. Case log updated. This is like evidence of what they were doing. Return to basement 28. Okay, I guess that, whatever that was that we just found, was what we were supposed to find in here. There was a number on the back of the pick. 7441. I guess 7441. Let me write that down. Hang on. Okay. Alright, so that was 205. So 206. Can't poke around in. 204. I need to go back this way. 207. 207 needs a code. Okay. 207 needs code. I see a 209 and 210 on the map. I do not see a 208 on here. .208 to 213. .208. Door unlocked. Case log updated. Whoa. Okay, that's great timing. Right when we get here. Okie dokie.
Gotta love the fucking stacks.
Unknown drugs. With fire and sword spiders. Okay, so... Alright, so I think this is like circuit breakers. I can have 2 of them online at the same time. Have to figure out what they go to, though. There we go. Voices from below. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Mail. Undelivered. Take care. The following message could not be delivered to 1 or more recipients. Content blocked by CairoNet firewall. Dear Anna, you were right to leave. I was already infected. No way you could have helped me. I'm just glad you got out when you did. I know there's no helping me now. I just hope you understand. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I love you. Goodbye, Dad. Enter password. Okay. 208 email. Goodbye, Dad. 6-character password. Alright. Checkup. Mr. Stanley, it's been some time since you got that special tattoo. Is it healing fine? I would rather not risk any infection or other complication that could result in drawing unnecessary attention. I'd be happy to do a house call every once in a while, check up on you. You can leave a spare key in the tattoo parlor just in case you're ever indisposed. Also, remember to take your meds. They should help with the swelling and the muscle aches. Lastly, I should remind you to deliver the payment. Untethered credits, a clean data chip just like we agreed upon. I wish you a speedy recovery. Your friend and resident tattoo artist, Jack. Implant removal. Dear Sir, regarding your inquiry as to the possibility to remove the implants in the patient's house, I would like to inform you that we do not offer such a service. The procedure requires specialized equipment, a sterile environment, and a trained team monitoring the patient for many days after implant removal. Even with these conditions met, the procedure carries a significant risk. Given the location you specified, the chances of success would be practically non-existent. I should probably emphasize the fact that no respectable clinic would undertake this sort of procedure in a patient's home. If someone claims they would, they are most likely trying to scam you. Should you decide to perform the procedure at our clinic, we offer a very convenient installment payment plan that should help you finance the procedure as well as your covalence. Best regards, Dr. Gloria Pokel. Just stop. Stan, that junk you brought in the other day, it ain't selling. Nobody gonna buy that crap. I know you going through a lot these days, sick wife and all, but I got my problems too. Know what I mean? Let's just say we're even. Keep the cash, just don't be coming around the pawn shop anymore, alright? Health report. Dear Mr. Jakzik, we have some new information regarding your wife. Earlier today, she was transferred to the post-operative care wing of our facility. She is in a stable condition and is expected to make at least a partial recovery. For further details regarding her treatment, please contact us directly. Regards, Dr. Sigmund Schrazazazazazaza. Okay. So that's second circuit breaker, power to the computer. Alright, so let's try turn off the second breaker and turn on the third. And what does that do? Okay, four character bicycle lock code on the guy's neck. What the heck? What was his wife's name? I think it was Anna. Ah! That was it. Okay.
Bingo.
Middle mouse button to connect. Citizen Class C. Died 90 minutes ago.
Subject deceased. Neural interrogation not recommended.
This better be worth it.
I don't want to do this. The last person I plugged into that was dead. This was really messed up. Actually, I think everyone we plugged into is either dead or died during this. So I think they've all been pretty awful.
The following announcement is brought to you by Nanophage Incorporated. Visit the hospital cafeteria. Today's special, Nanophage Stew.
None of my special eyes work. I'm not looking at the mirror behind me. It's probably full of spooky stuff. We're just gonna keep looking this way, and we're gonna pretend that mirror behind me does not exist. There is no need to turn around. If I don't turn around, there's nothing there. That's how it works. Fantastic. Whoa!
Donate your failing body to science. All doctors are currently busy. Please hold. This is a public service announcement. We hope you die a painful death. Thank you for
Yeah,
your
wait, what was that last one?
Join the festivities. Nanophage party now in progress on the second floor.
Yeet!
All visitors are required to
Just die already.
Calling Dr. Death. I repeat, Dr. Death requested at infection control. Thank you for donating your wife to us.
Yeah, just die already.
Remember, everyone will be infected. It is unavoidable.
Imagine Twitch seeing that message in their logs, Sergeant Ghost. Was I supposed to do something with this one?
Remember, everyone will be infected. It is unavoidable.
I can't turn my character now.
Thank you for donating your wife to us.
I can't turn.
Remember,
What?
everyone will be infected. It is unavoidable.
I feel like I'm supposed to be able to push this cart.
Remember, everyone will be infected. It is unavoidable. Thank you for donating your wife to us.
Shut up, brugged lady. Oh my god. So I can't turn left or right anymore. I feel like I'm supposed to interact with this right now.
Remember, everyone will be infected. It is unavoidable.
Okay, well, I guess I have to go back 2 minutes. Huh. You're supposed to play this game in VR? I'm supposed to? I don't believe the game has mentioned VR anywhere when you launch it, nor did I see that anywhere on the Steam page. I'm just lying for no reason. Typical. How is this game? Confusing as hell. Yeah, now I can interact with it. Kind of. Okay, so okay, once again, I cannot turn left or right. Once I click on the gurney, I can't turn left or right. All I can do is move like this. Do what? Maybe you're not supposed to be able to. Well, the door in front of me is locked. I get the idea that I'm supposed to like push the gurney through the door. But it's being weird. See, there's an interact button here. Okay, third time's the charm, I guess. I can't move currently. Oh, he's fine. He made a full recovery. Nice. Locked. This is all in that dead guy's head. The guy that died 90 minutes ago.
What? I have to turn off this. Hold on, my love. I need to turn it off. It's killing you.
What if it's keeping her alive?
It'll be over soon. Goodbye, my love.
Wait, what? We're like, it's killing you, and then we unplug it, and she flatlines, and we say goodbye? Like, I feel like our guy is not in his right head right now.
Anna.
Dad, there's something I need you to know. Mom is dead, and it's all because of you.
Oh, thanks.
I know this is hard.
Appreciate the heads up.
But it's the truth. You are sick. And I can't help you. I tried, but I can't. I just I just can't do this anymore. I'm leaving.
Anna, wait. I'm not sick.
So I wonder if he had the virus and then it jumped to his wife and killed her.
Warning. Avoid contact with the infected. Please follow quarantine procedures.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to get through here without touching any of them.
This is an emergency announcement.
Check out this nutcase. What's he doing outside?
This is an emergency announcement. There you are. Thank God.
You are sick, Father. Mom is gone. And it's all your fault. Maybe someday I can forgive you. Maybe not. I'm leaving.
Don't leave me.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't leave me.
Don't
I'm
leave
not
me.
sick. I am not sick.
Why did we suddenly spin around like that?
We're not getting out of here.
What the hell are you doing out there?
The sickness is on the walls right now.
Run for your fucking life!
I can't, I hit an invisible wall.
Get back home, you idiot!
The smell of death. It's everywhere.
The sickness went away when I got home. I'm safe. I hit home base. Mom says I'm safe. Okay, I'm locked in. My computer's gone.
You are sick. Mom is dead, and it's all because of you. You are very, very sick, Dad. Goodbye.
Hey look, it's me, the tree of birds. There is a 93 in here somewhere for some reason. Something science.
No, there's a 63.
Bionic screeching sounds ensue. Will all you kids stop banging on the walls? I am trying to sleep here.
Welcome back, Bird. Thank you for the prime.
Don't
63
leave me.
months.
I am not sick. I am not sick. Don't leave me!
He's not sick, he's just the Hulk. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
I am control. I am.
They can be informed of the incident and initialize grieving procedures.
Initialize grieving procedures.
How are you today?
Drugs.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Alright, so I think that's all we can do in 208 for the moment. I will say, for people that we've plugged into, that was the tamest experience so far. Alright, so that was 208. Is that the Blue Man Group? What is this? 210. Okay, so... Okay, this is weird. So this cuts across. Alright, is there a 209? 209, right there.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
What's your name, boy? I'd like to know who I'm speaking to.
Daniel Lazarski.
John Bukowski. Good to meet you, Daniel Lazarski.
Same here.
Tell me, Daniel, that rumbling I heard, was that all locked down?
Yeah, it was. We're trying to
This
rule
guy
out
has
the
got...
cage.
This guy's like chewing on gravel with his voice.
Doesn't seem to bother you. Hey, are we having fun or what? Who gives a flying shit about the other tenants, right?
What? That's what we hit?
You mean the selfish pricks who are too busy with their worthless lives to help out an old cripple? No. The ones who turn up their projectors when they hear a neighbor calling. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't really care. We all get what we deserve.
Anything you need in there, old man. An extra lung, maybe.
We know a guy who nearby with extra lungs.
All I have left. You used to have all sorts of great shit back in the day. Carbo tie legs, a pneumatic arm, reinforced skin. Hell, I even had some of my internal organs replaced.
What happened? You lose them because of an outbreak?
I wish. At least that would have been vaguely poetic.
So what crippled you in the end?
The fine print.
The fine print. Let's see. Bluebell said, "Hey Muck, I was wondering something in the wee hours this morning. You know how when people hear their own voice played back to them, it sounds weird. Do you still have that, or have you been exposed to so much of it that it doesn't matter anymore?" The latter. At this point, you know, we have got over 10,000 videos on Mukluk Plays of me playing games and talking. We've got thousands of videos on MuklukYoutube, Twitch VODs. It's gone at this point. I mean, just like anybody else, when I hear a recording of my voice, it does not sound like my voice to me when, you know, I'm just talking and I'm just hearing it echoing through my own head. But I've grown used to that over the years, yeah. The first few videos I made, I definitely had a bit of awkwardness with that. The first guide I made, the, what was it, the 6-stun trap beast build or something like that? I remember that one, I was so concerned that if I didn't talk fast enough, I would lose people's attention and they wouldn't listen to me all the way to the end. So I sped the video up, and the result of that is me in that video sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Like, I'm just like this, like really, really fast. And I kind of regret doing that, because if you go back and watch that, it's like really squeaky. But no, these days, like, I've made too much stuff. Like, that's completely past at this point. Nimofor says, Mike, did you see ANET's response about the beta feedback? I saw an article that was linked to me this morning from PC Gamer. If there's something beyond that, I haven't seen it.
Must be tough to go on like this.
Yeah, but I can't just give up. Not in my DNA.
I suppose the drugs helped you out a little?
Hey, I ain't no fucking junkie. you got that?
I know you're from somewhere. The name rings a bell.
Lots of people used to know me. Back when I was in the ring.
Hang on. You're the champ. Bulldozer Bukowski.
What's left of him. I used to be able to crush a man's skull with my bare hands. Now I can't even wipe my own ass.
What's wrong? What happened to your ass?
Time happened. The corporation happened. My retirement happened.
Don't choke on me yet, champ. Tell me what happened.
Oh, and after my contract ended, I had a hot date with the repo man.
They stripped you down?
Nah, that would have been illegal. They gave me an option. Could have kept my mods. It was only gonna cost me $2 million a year.
I get it. Back to bare basics. You know what I got? You get your painkillers from Amir.
Who?
Come on, I found a big stash with your name on it. No need to who me.
What the hell? Yeah, he brings me stuff sometimes.
Well, that's too bad, because he's dead now. I gotta go.
Whoa.
I gotta go.
Hey, hold on, Lazarski. What did you say?
I said I gotta go.
No, before that. You said the kid's dead. Damn, there goes my discount. Any idea who did him in?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Nah, ain't got a clue.
All right, champ. Hang in there.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Okay, 209 done. Your recorded voice sounds different because the mic doesn't pick up vibrations traveling through your jawbone directly into the ear and other stuff with room acoustics. Yeah. Like, sometimes, even, different recordings of my voice will sound different. Like, for example, if let's say I do a collab with Loranity, and on my VOD, I think I sound pretty normal for my stream, and then Laura sounds fine, but then on Laura's VOD, I feel like I sound like I'm in a tin can. Now, that's more of a technological thing that I gotta figure out. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's like, that's like something of a similar topic that I've had, you know, issue with recently. All right, 210. No dice. All right. 211.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Just need to ask you a few questions.
You have reached the Rozak residence. How can I help you?
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange types in the hallway? That sort of thing?
I did not. Master told me not to snoop.
Snoop.
So this master of yours?
Yes, Master Rozak.
Master Rozak?
Rozak.
I take it he's not in there.
He is not. I can take messages.
You always call him Master?
I always call him Master.
And is he a good master?
I'm not sure I understand. Could you restate the question?
Is he involved in any criminal activity?
I do not possess such knowledge.
You're not a bot, are you?
Yes, Femcom 6.0.
A sex bot. Whoopee.
That is an acceptable colloquialism.
Master Rossack isn't home. Why didn't he turn you off?
I was deactivated following the afternoon session.
The afternoon session.
My CPU rebooted spontaneously 5 hours and 43 seconds later.
The lockdown must have interfered with your power slot. Okay. I'd say goodbye, but I guess there's no point.
Yeah, 'cause that would humanize me.
What did you say?
Please feel free to use me.
Haha! Creepy. And so here we are, closer now than ever, like two halves that could never really fit together. You didn't say it, you didn't show it, how could you? You couldn't speak, you couldn't move, but as I sat there watching, I knew, as I know now, you want me. Okay. I think that was the third shrine that we had to find. $210. Jack, I'm looking for Jack. That was 211. Wait, did I already visit 210? Hold on. Where was 210? God, I'm too fat to fit through the door. That was 210. Oh, this was unlocked. I hit the buzzer earlier and I didn't try pushing on the door.
Synchrosine refilled.
Yeah, drugs.
Synchrosine collected.
The fact that you have to use that drug occasionally and you loot more of it as you go, it's like if you're not going through the game at a certain pace, I guess you just die. Oh. I can no longer use my various high-tech vision buttons. I think we're, like, daydreaming. How many games have you completed this year? Oh man, I don't know. One way to... Oh, even paused, it's gonna keep doing this. One sec. Just enjoy the music, I guess. Okay. Oh my god, can I? Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, so, SullyGnome.com has those stats. So, this is my channel. Let's see, games I've played in the last 365 days. Let's see. Show me 100 at a time. It's over 100. Okay, page 2, 126. Okay. We have been in 126 sections of Twitch in the last 365 days. That's probably the best way I could answer that. Can't unplug that. I could have just taken a step forward, and it would have shut the... oh. Okay. Still can't use my robot eyes. Have you seen these on Amazon? Visit the Mukluk store? Yeah. I talk about, in my video where I talked about how I got my name, I talked about how I found out it was a shoe later on. Is this another Observer game in the series, or is it the same Cyberpunk one? This is the same one we were playing the other day. Trying to figure out what it wants me to do right now. Muck plays more games in a month than I've played in my life. To be fair, it's like, for example, like, if we're talking number of games, like, Guild Wars 2 alone, we streamed it for 761 hours, right? But then you've got other games, like, the September 7th or whatever it was called that we played the other day, that was a 45-minute game. So that was a game, and we were done with it in less than an hour. What do they want from me here? Kronos has been interesting so far. Muck, have there been any spooky games you've actually enjoyed so far? Which ones have I played so far? Hang on. Let me just look at, like, the last month of games. That'll be easy. Actually, last week. Spooky games so far. Secret of the Mimic, Kronos, Killer Frequency, System Redux, Out of Sight, Insanity. Out of Sight was really interesting, like, premise-wise. Twisted Gallery, September 7th, April 24th. No, I haven't enjoyed any of them. Some of them had some interesting aspects, though. Rave Kitty? Yeah, the Rave Kitty was part of Twisted Gallery. I mean, keep in mind, we beat Twisted Gallery in 15 minutes. And then I was like, okay, this was really simple and fast, so let's beat it again before we stop. And then we found the Rave Kitty. That was the coolest part for sure. Do you want a suggestion? No, not yet. I've only been in here a minute. Oh, here we go.
God. This is wonderful. Thank you, Doctor.
You didn't enjoy Kronos? Oh, so, okay. Kronos has got a very interesting story. Last night, I died, and I realized that we had to replay about 30 minutes because of how the saving system works, and so I kind of just rage quit last night, and I ended the stream 15 minutes early. So, Kronos has a god-awful saving system, It also has, like, your character feels super clunky. You're this big, slow tin can. There's no dash or dodge, so there's no, like, rapid movement button. So if something walks up to you and goes to punch you, you're getting hit. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no block, there's no dodge, there's no dash, nothing. So you're kind of just this big, weak, slow tin can wobbling through the story. The story is pretty good, but the actual combat is super clunky, and the saving system is the worst thing.
Why specialize in augmentation? To go beyond our limits. To realize our true potential. To usher in a new era. Big words. Some would say it's all about improving the patient's quality of life. Some need to think bigger than that. Our true goal should be to improve all of mankind. Each subject a step towards that goal. By subject, do you mean patient? What else would I mean? Or were you being clever about my alleged lack of empathy?
Characters holding still.
Mommy!
What the heck? Yeah, Grump, that's fine, go ahead.
You won't hurt anyone else.
That was loud. This looks like the lady that we found dead at the tattoo parlor. There's an interact button there, but it doesn't actually do anything when I click on it. Oh, she wants this.
tissue inflammation. It's rejecting the implant.
Has she tried not rejecting the implant?
I won't let them hold me down. I won't be forgotten.
Reminder that our character's not plugged into anyone right now. He's just going crazy. Again? Dude, I've used so many bottles of this stuff today.
What the fuck just happened? How did it get here?
Wait, I am plugged into someone. Yeah, I was walking into an apartment.
Give me the duration of the last sequence.
You were connected for 16 minutes and 43 seconds, real time.
16 minutes? Am I losing it? Already scanned. Focus down. Try to remember.
Warning. Abnormal genetic structure detected.
This blood doesn't match the victim. Calibrated trace.
Calibrating now. Calibration complete. Trace established.
Bingo. Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Alright, so we entered here and then tripped out right here. Mild coagulation, traces of controlled substance, 538 detected. Leg prosthesis, filtration implant, Jack Carnos error, eye prosthesis. Custom item, wood English oak, regulated materials detected.
A snake-headed cane. Probably the victim's.
Synchrosine refilled.
Let's see, the saving system for Kronos reminds me of Resident Evil with the typewriters. Yeah, I'd say they feel like they're a bit further apart, but yeah. Find 10 nanophage patient cards. Okay.
Posh pills. Not really trendy out here. surgeon's license revoked. But that didn't stop him, did it?
Personal computer. Complications. I'm getting worried about the courier. She doesn't seem to be taking the pressure well. She's irrational, prone to bouts of hysterics. I can be certain of the infallible nature of my software as well as your hardware, but the human element, as always, proves to be the weakest link. I wonder what would be more risky, to engage yet another third party or proceed as we are now. A. P.S. Thank you for the painting. I'll put it up right away. I think I have just the spot for it. It's showing again. Hey, I'm pretty sure it's showing from under the skin. The thing itches like hell and gets all messy when I touch it. You have to do something. I can't show up to work like this. Contact me as soon as you get this message. HN. You deserve all you get. I don't know if this message reaches you, but I hope to Christ it does. It took me a while to get a hold of your current address. We have never actually met, but your actions have forever changed my life. More precisely, they've turned it into a waking nightmare. Thus, I wanted to take this opportunity to show my appreciation. It has been close to 2 years since the only woman I've ever loved had an unenviable distinction of being placed under your care. And although she has not and will not recover, her current doctor, an actual doctor mind you, finally managed to stabilize her enough to make her semi-comfortable. Towards that end, he also installed a permanent feeding tube where her throat once was. She used to have the most beautiful voice, not that you care. I have come to know that sociopaths are not moved by the plight of others, even if it's one of their own making. I was never one to harbor ill will or wish poorly upon others, but when I look at the hollow, deformed husk that was once my wife, I am moved to thoughts and emotions I never thought possible. I've attached a photo to this message. I want you to take a long, hard look and know that you did this. I want it to haunt you for the rest of your days. I want it to remind you that you're nothing but a butcher, a quack, a callous, empty has-been. I don't know what hellhole you scurried off into, but I hope you die there. And when you do, I hope you rot in hell. Yikes. Reinstatement. Jack, I've always considered you a good friend and mentor. While your teaching methods were sometimes harsh, they also helped me improve as a surgeon. Let me therefore extend the same courtesy to you and be brutally frank. There's no way in hell your license could be reinstated. The accusations laid upon you by the council are simply too grave. I used all of my influence to try to get emotion across, but they will simply not budge. Even after all this time, you are still perceived as a pariah, and the patient's family aren't making things easier. Good God, Jack, what were you thinking? To install an untested prototype in a Class A patient, and for what? Even if it would have worked, you would still most likely be facing accusations of malpractice. Whatever your motives were, I'm afraid you need to accept the consequences. Sincerely, Herbert. Okay, so maybe the lady in the picture, he put an untested prototype in her, and that's why she's all messed up and he lost his medical license? There's something over there. What's that? Credit chips. No match found. 5,000 credits. Unregistered currency storage.
Credit chips, just like the one in Helen's apartment. Except these aren't empty.
Alright, hold on. What room number am I in currently? (906) No, I was not. Am I still in a dream? The killer was wounded in the struggle. He's leaving a trail. If I follow it, I might be able to finally get the bastard.
Concern. Remain in your apartments and
Wait, isn't this the back room of the tattoo parlor? How? No, it's just really similar. It's not. It doesn't have the table with the on the track. That sounds fine. Yeah, we just went past 2 bent, warped metal doors with claw marks on them. It's fine. Everything's fine. 666. Oh, great. We're on the ceiling. Are we even chasing a suspect right now, or just tweaking out? I know I've been silent for a while, chat. I don't even know what to say. This is just a trip and a half. I do not know what to say about this. Didn't I have some old codes that I wrote down? Oh, there's a hack option on this one. It's been so long since I've seen that, I forgot that was a thing. Oh god, I mean... We got it! There's still like 99 options. I could brute force that, but that's gonna take a while. 2-0 something. Whoa. What year is the game set in? I don't remember. Kind of weird to just have the current year as a password. It's like a bar or something. 2069. Nice. Is it 2069? Is that the code? Are those the missing digits? The funny number. It would have been funny if I had just tried that just out of nowhere and it had worked with no context. But like, what?
Hey, PD. I need to ask you some questions.
Shh. Keep your voice down. He'll hear you.
Who will?
The one of many shapes. We don't speak his name.
Chat, what was the highest the BPM has hit since starting Spooktober? I know I hit 120 when I was laughing really hard at that cat.
Does he live around here?
Below. He lurks below. Only comes out to hunt.
How do I find him?
You don't. He finds you. He always gets his prey.
What are you talking about?
No, I've already said too much.
I won't let him hurt you. If you work with me.
I can't. I'm sorry. He'll know.
How?
He's coming. He's coming.
Hi, gorgeous. That is the first time we've seen game over in this. Okay, I thought I was supposed to go through that door on the right. Obviously not. Oh, the door that was behind me disappeared. Oh, okay.
Foggy in forest.
I came, Mug died. Zonix, that's disgusting. Don't share that. I'm confused. I am also confused. Wait. Wait, what was that? I saw something I could interact with a second ago. Dude, I need more time to see what I'm dealing with here. bike. Hang on, Maddie, I got it. I think I'm supposed to use these, like, pulses to find something here. But I'm not sure what. Okay, that door is locked. Of course, I could just pass through it, but... Okay, I just did something. This is a really annoying section. Okay, so there's a locked door handle right there. So there was a machine here and I pulled something out of it. It almost looks like a server rack. I think there's like 100 dead rats on the ground. Oh my gosh. What does this say? Still says the same thing.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Yeah, that didn't seem to do much. Wait, what's that?
Bingo.
Oh, I'm out.
I'm right on your tail.
I mean, if we catch him, then what? We're just like some old man. I don't know if we're gonna beat him in a fight. Yeah, that totally sounds like noises made by something I could handle in a fight. Can I open that the rest of the way? What? Okay, we're on somewhere else again. Wait, what? Steam achievement. Witness the lost moment. Was that important? The guy just sitting on the steps and the bird flying away?
You fucking kidding me? Who's doing this?
So we found a rose earlier, and when we picked it up, he commented that these things are almost extinct and that they're incredibly rare. It's really weird that someone had one and just left it. Oh, it's Gollum! Oh my gosh! How many concussions am I holding up? You okay?
What the hell are you, anyway? Time to get some answers. Setting up a crime scene.
Voice recorder module malfunction.
To hell with it. Lucky me. The neural implant's still functional. Mostly.
I can connect with them.
Third degree
electrical burns.
I wonder if there's anything left of it.
So I can connect with this guy. Sure doesn't sound like something I want to do. But I guess that's how you proceed. Okay.
God knows why you fucking kill people. But I want my fucking son back.
So we still don't know if our son's alive. We found one headless corpse that could have been him. But beyond that, we don't really know if he's alive or not. The plasma torch that burns twice as bright and all that. He's got serious cyberware plugged in there. You're referencing the candle that burns twice as bright will burn twice as fast.
Leave me alone!
Suggesting that he's got so much stuff plugged in, maybe it made him crazy. Like a cyberpunk, cyber psycho.
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain village a little country girl, the prettiest creature who was ever seen.
Oh, I just realized. Oh my god, don't do that. It took me a second to realize the tall one was also a humanoid. That looked like a scene straight out of Little Nightmares.
Look at him. Isn't he just the cutest thing?
We are very small. I still have, if I look down, I still see my, like, adult body. But we are very small right now.
Something's not right. Just look at it.
That boy ain't right, Peggy.
I don't have time for this.
Not now, Victor. Mommy needs to rest. Go and play, okay?
What have you got? A knife! No! Eh?
Victor! Victor!
Yo, it's Rise from League of
Had
Legends.
Only a few strokes when he saw the red cap shining through. He cut a little more, and the girl jumped out and cried. Oh, I was so frightened. It was so dark inside.
Mommy, why did the wolf have to die?
Ball marks on the door.
Yeah. What's wrong with his legs?
What a little freak!
Is she saying Jason?
Look at him!
Watch your fucking step. Hey, Gimp, you need to go here. Fucking freak. Get out of here.
So, I've got messed up legs as a child, apparently. They said, look at the freak, watch your step, what's wrong with his legs? Hey, Gimp. All of this points to the fact that the character we're playing has some kind of visibly messed up thing with his leg.
Yes.
Or legs.
You're on the right path. We're almost done.
Can't move right now.
You're almost there.
One sec. I've said it before. This game, though, has some very impressive visuals. Like, I don't know where they come up with these ideas. Like, it is crazy what they've done visually with this game. However, I am having a hell of a time trying to keep up with it.
There's no other way.
Come, Victor. Dinner is ready.
I don't like it.
Please, you need to eat. Come on, eat. Eat.
Eat.
Claw marks on the door again.
Has to be done.
Jacked in tattoo shop.
Hurry! Your prey's getting away.
Wait. That was the girl that we found dead in the tattoo shop. It said your prey's getting away and it showed her running. So this guy, I don't know if he's the big monster that killed us a few minutes ago before I had to, like, reload. But this guy, the implication is that he's the one who killed her. Yeah, there's the tattoo gun. Are we just vibing?
Yes. That's it.
Jesus, this is hopeless.
Oh, I'm guessing as a kid I couldn't ride a bike because of my messed up legs.
When the moon is full, the beast
What the
awakens.
hell are you watching?
So we were really into the idea of werewolves and lycanthropes and
I don't
stuff.
like it.
There's been like 3 references to that so far. He became a furry? I mean, maybe. Judging by how he attacked me earlier, he became like rabid. What?
What are you doing?
Maybe he disliked eating animal meat, or maybe he disliked meals that didn't have meat. He wanted to get on that protein. He was like, Mom, stop serving me salads. How am I going to be a big, strong werewolf if you keep giving me salads?
There. Now's your chance. Hurry.
I'm getting taller.
Excellent.
What the hell did you do to yourself?
I'm guessing we either got a augment, or we just, like, cut ourselves or something. It showed our body was covered in 3rd degree, like, old burns.
You're getting rid of that first thing in the morning.
And risk partial to complete paralysis? Great idea, Dad.
God damn it. And he did that? Why? Just to spite me?
Wait, is that our character's voice? Okay, hold on. We've had a few times where we plugged into someone and we saw, like, our memories got blended with theirs. If that's our voice, then we might be seeing a conversation between us and our missing son when he was younger.
Told you to stay out of the stacks.
I'm better off there than I am here with you.
Stop yelling. You're only making it worse.
I'm making it worse? Look at him! It's grotesque! It's disgusting! This freak of nature is not my son!
Victor, please. Your father didn't mean it. We're just worried about you, that's all.
Leave me alone!
Curse of the Wolf Man, Werewolf of Doom. Can't read that one. A vegan werewolf in London? That one's just got boobs. We know why he hung that one up. Uh-oh, school play and we've got werewolf parts or something?
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain forest a brave little wolf, the fiercest creature who was ever seen.
I'm so big and strong.
It's okay, Victor. Please, calm down.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Mommy?
Talk to him, Victor. I know there is still hope.
You're not my son!
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
No, not like this. Jesus, this is hopeless. Look, he's at it again. You're embarrassing me.
We're in for another show. Look at him. Just give up already.
Oh, it's just fucking sad.
So his dad's trying to teach him to ride a bike. He keeps failing at it, and he's seeing everyone that lives nearby looking out the window and laughing at him.
Please, you need...
You're not my son!
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain village
A little country girl. The prettiest.
Congratulations. We're past the first phase of the treatment and it looks promising. Your body is responding well to the genetic material.
Thank you, Doctor. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Oh, that's all right. You'll thank me in a couple of weeks when the shift starts to occur. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results.
I mean, it's the future. Did he get just like wolf genetic material implanted in him? Can they do that? Since he's like such a werewolf fanboy? Like if this guy can change like a lycanthrope, if he like forcibly made himself something similar to a lycanthrope, he might be the big beast thing that's been clawing down doors and stuff.
So you see, while it is technically inoperable, this procedure can practically nullify the symptoms. treatments. I'm not going to lie, the treatment is invasive, but it is by far the best option.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Did you hear that, Dan? It should have been you.
Okay, the little kid was our flashback son, not the guy we're plugged into. Tattoo shop?
The people of Chiron, you're making a big mistake. They only care about their bottom line. They don't give a shit about you.
Dad, I know what I'm doing.
What if you're wrong?
Well, what if I'm right? It's something I need to do. For once in your life, can't you just admit that you're wrong?
Is there something else? Oh, I guess we just keep going. Wondering if there's two monsters. We got this huge big strapping lad, and then we got this hairy thing that's like clawing at doors and stuff. Thinks I was not supposed to follow the monster, chat. Where am I? It's got me all turned around now. Oh. Going the wrong way. Okay, I went through there, he grabbed me. Let's try this way this time. Big building here. I was like, excuse me, sir, I need to go that way. Ah, yay.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there. Hey!
Hi.
You don't. He finds you. He always gets his prey.
A very fat pig wearing VR goggles. Is that supposed to be a metaphor?
He's always out there. Watching, waiting.
My hand alarm thing is going off.
I'm right on your tail.
I can't use my night vision right now. I'm small. This is that room we were in earlier that had all the bird cages. Oh, that's me! Okay, so this guy was responsible for 3 of the dead bodies we found. I couldn't tell who the white doe was supposed to be representing.
One more of these, and I'll either die or get used to it. Find whatever hole you crawled out of. Maybe I'll find some answers. Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
So this guy had messed up okay, so I don't know what his birth legs looked like, but he got leg implants that have like the backwards knee as if he was like a canine or something, because he was just really into that. And he's responsible for at least 3 of the dead people we have found in this building. The lady in the tattoo parlor, her husband, and the guy with the cane. Look at the ears. Yeah, I saw they were pointy. The door's blocked on the other side.
The body shorted out the generator. To get this door open, I gotta restore power. It's never that simple. The fuse is busted. I need to find a spare.
Okay. Need to find a spare fuse. I'm guessing these don't work until that fuse is plugged in. wonder if it's back through the crawl space or if I overlooked it in the room with all the power stuff. Wait. Oh god. They're different sizes. 20A. Is that amps? I don't know how many I need. Okay, 20 is, I assume, too much. 10. Okay, it's not 20, it's not 10. $35.
Let's fire it up.
35. Huh? Oh, I have to do it at certain moments. I had to wait for the link. Case log updated. The killer's den is likely somewhere nearby. I have to find it. It may hold the answers to what happened to Adam. Getting the game journalist hand-holding? Oh man, I do playing through this game, I do not feel like I'm getting game journalist hand-holding. At least overall. This is a, take some Tylenol and objective survive. Take some Tylenol, you say? Yeah. Also, I love trains suddenly. Probably not related. I had something to do in the basement. What was it? Basement unit 28. I don't know if I see that. Let's see. Rack says, Mr. Luckmuck, question about expansions for Game Inventory Guild Wars 2. Between Soto and Janthier, which one would you recommend to get for the person who has already all other content, excluding VOE? If you like the story, get Soto because it came first and continue playing the story. If you just want features, it depends on the features you want. For combat, I think Soto makes a bigger difference with the Weapon Master training and the expanded weapon proficiencies. You'll get a handful of new weapons on every single class with Soto. There's also the open world legendary armor, and strike missions and a few other things. Janthier, Soto also had the Sky Scale. Janthier had the Warclaw overhaul, spears for all characters on land, and Janthier had the Homestead. So if you care about the Homestead, you know, that's in Janthier as well. So I think depending on the features you want, but like for combat and affecting all-around gameplay, I think Soto features were better. And if you want to do story, the Soto story came first. But there might be specific things in Janthir that might catch your eye. Like if you're an interior decorator at heart. Will there be another expansion at the same scale as Hot or EOD?
What a place.
At the
Hard to
moment,
believe anyone could live here.
At the moment, they've only told us about the mini expansions they're working on.
A splicer, a lunatic, and a junkie. Perfect combo.
The natural alternative. Talked to John Sebastian Ballard, CEO of Ballard Genetics and Augmentations, on the future of personalized modification and the fear of change. Mail. Ari, I'm coming for you. Dear sir, we at Ballard Genetics and Augmentations are deeply saddened by the fact that you are unsatisfied with the results of your gene splicing therapy. BGNA employs only the best experts in their field and uses state-of-the-art equipment in order to meet all of our patients' needs. However, we fully acknowledge our patients' right to have immensely high expectations, even if, objectively speaking, they would be found unrealistic. While we are unable to provide you with the specific details regarding your treatment, we would like to remind you that in cases requiring the use of genetic material from extinct species, in this case Canis lupus, our experts compose unique strains obtained from our gene library. Unfortunately, we are not able to provide you with a list of donor species or to confirm or deny whether a given species was used in the procedure. We would also like to remind you that the aforementioned facts were stated in no uncertain terms in the pre-procedural contract. Finally, we feel obliged to inform you that malicious DNA tampering is a very serious accusation, one that should not be leveled lightly unless one has strong evidence to support their claim. Any unfounded accusations against BGNA made publicly or in further correspondence will be seen as slanderous and met with decisive legal actions. Sincerely, BGNA Patient Support. Okay, so this confirms he asked to get wolf DNA injected into him because he was very much a furry. However, wolves were extinct. So they whipped up something that they said this is basically wolf DNA, but they won't tell him what they injected him with. Which I guess that explains the pointy ears, some of the facial hair, and the teeth. Favor. Hey buddy, I got your message. Frankly, I couldn't have come at a worse time. These past few months have been pretty hard. Eliza's out of a job again, and with a baby on the way, so I've been pulling double shifts to save up some dough. We want to have the little one spliced as soon as it gets here. Spliced with what? In other words, sorry, but I just don't have that kind of money. It's not that I don't trust you. I know you'd pay me back. I just can't help you this time. I hope you'll figure something out. Hang in there, Matt. P.S. Ain't your parents rich or something? I hear they moved to a B district. Can't you just ask them for a loan? Victor, this freakish charade needs to stop now. Mom and Dad are terrified and I don't blame them. The whole gene splicing obsession is one thing, but the packages you've been sending them. Whatever you think they did to you, this is effing cruel and unusual. Vic, you're my brother and I'll love you even if you decide to grow an extra leg and a set of horns, but please leave Mom and Pop out of it. If you want them to accept you for who you are, just talk to them, help them understand. I know you're not delusional, so please, get back to your family. We're not your enemies. Hoping to hear from you soon. Anka. If he thinks he's a wolf guy, what kind of packages do you think he's sending his parents? Like dead animals he caught? It's a gift for the family. I'm guessing it's like something like that. Latest batch. Victor. The parts you sent me last week were effing useless. I managed to salvage the antenna, but the receiver was busted beyond repair, and the rest was rusted all to hell. Where did you even get this stuff? Did you dig it out of the effing trash? Needless to say, the client's not paying for this crap. I had to offer him a discount on my premium stuff just to keep us in business. You're on thin effing ice, my furry friend. You pull a stunt like that again, you'll have to look for a new dealer. Rob. Grocery list. Hey, managed to nab a new client. Guy's interested in pre-war transmitting equipment, and he's got the dough to pay for it. Doesn't need to be mint, but it has to be in working condition. Here's a list of what he's looking for. A B8X antenna, a Nemosynth dual-mounted receiver, the bulky industrial one, not one of the consumer models, a VGX4 encoding chip, Vitalia IFP fusion batteries, as many as you can find. I'm counting on you, buddy. Don't screw this up. Rob. O280. 0679. So he had a hairy back. 052080. Alright, this is when he got his leg replaced. Okay, so right there, we knew he had messed up legs as a kid, right? So this is his adult natural leg, I believe. And then he got it replaced with this thing. 092080. I can't tell. Is his cranium farther forward? Maybe, but it's hard to tell. Obviously, he's got crazy teeth now. And then the ears are more pointed. Dead bird.
He came to me again. The man from the looking glass. His voice is soothing, like leaves rustling in the wind. He's the only one who understands. The only one who cares. He made me see what I was lacking. What I must do. But what he's asking...
I'm guessing this is the werewolf guy's voice?
Am I strong enough? Of course I am. That's the coward Victor talking again. Enough talk. Ugly, human words. Hurt my throat. I can barely get them out anymore. It's time to act.
Oh, this could be our son's head. Or the head of whoever was in that first apartment.
No. Oh, God. No. What kind of a sick game is this?
Dad, I'm still alive. The head. Don't connect to it.
Adam? Adam, are you there?
I need your help. There's a place called Sanctuary.
Adam? Just try to call me back. God damn it.
I like how I said don't connect to it. Dude, there is an option to connect to the head. Thing is, I don't even know if this is a game that has multiple endings. Like, is there a way to finish the game without connecting to the head? Or do I have to connect to the head to proceed? The door's open now. I can just leave. And he said if I do this again, I'll either die or get used to it. You know what? I'm gonna try just leaving and see what happens. realistic. I'm about to get chased. I feel like I'm about to get chased through the sewers. I tell you what, I don't want to be. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't like it, I don't like it. Maybe go back, connect with the head? No, I think that was a branching path. I think connect to the head or don't was a major choice. I chose don't. We'll see what happens. Is Anka the A from the other males, or am I thinking of Kronos? That was Kronos. Kronos was the males with signed with the letter A, which was, I think, Angela. Sanctuary. Wow, that was convenient. We found that really fast. Case log updated. Made it to Sanctuary. Looks like some sort of VR salon. No sign of Adam so far. I better look around. Like, you playing a spooky game with chat integration night or Repo? Playing Repo. Got a couple of people from the community on the Discord to join me, and gonna try it out for the first time tonight. At first, I was like, alright, let's get this over with. Who wants to play Outlast Trials? And let me tell you, no one wanted to. They all just want to watch me suffer. No one wanted to actually play it. I'm like, okay, how about Repo? And then suddenly I had a handful of people.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Sanctuary Salon. Please state your full name.
Muck von Luck.
Daniel Lazarski.
Identity confirmed. Subscription status active. Thank you, Mr. Lazarski. Your capsule is ready.
I don't think I want to get in this thing. I don't even know what this place is. VR salon. Am I going to play a game in VR while you do my hair? Oh, kidnap me, I guess. Okay. I gotta say, while I don't own any VR gear, I kind of thought it would, not look this eerie.
Yes. I know it's hard to believe, much time.
What about the body I found?
It's complicated. What you found wasn't me. Not anymore. But I'm here right now, and I need your help.
Ghost in the
You're
shell.
my son. Prove it.
How would I do that?
Just try. Tell me something only we would know.
Mountain hunting.
What?
When I was a child, you would sometimes wake me up before dawn. We'd go down to the river and watch the sunrise together. Hoping for that smog to clear just enough that we could see the mountains. It never happened. Of course.
But we kept trying, didn't we? You were hiding here in the stacks.
Yes. When they terminated my project, I hid where they wouldn't look for me. In time, I found people who were willing to help me. I managed to retrieve most of my data and carry on with my research.
What were you working on?
Imagine if all your thoughts, your memories, everything that defines you could be transferred into a digital realm to exist long
He's
past your
Blish.
physical body. Beyond limitations. Beyond sickness and death.
Beyond being human. Just to keep existing. Sounds like a living nightmare.
You haven't changed, have you? I knew you wouldn't understand. But you will. Soon. I promise.
Helena saved your research and smuggled it out of Cairo.
Yeah. So we got her killed.
That was the dead lady in the tattoo parlor.
I'm here too.
It wasn't a part of the plan, but I had to. The project was too important, Dad.
What about the surgeon? What was his angle?
Yeah, Jack. He admired what I was trying to accomplish. Actually, I think he wanted to be me.
I still don't see how the splicer fits into all this.
He doesn't. That's why we didn't see him coming. He was an unforeseen factor. A convenient tool.
When did you become this digital ghost?
When the splicer came for me, I had to improvise. Managed to get out before it was too late, hoping they couldn't follow me into the web.
But they could.
He came after me with a virus. A hunter-killer algorithm. It's eating through my defenses. If they break down, I'll be gone for good.
How can we stop it?
We can't. Tried masking my signature, but it was too late. If I could bust out of the building's internal network, I might be able to outrun it.
So we need to lift the damn lockdown.
The source of the signal is well protected. It's like the mother of all firewalls. Which gives us only one option.
A manual override.
That's where you come in.
Where does the signal come from?
I couldn't pinpoint the exact location, but I've narrowed it down. It seems to have originated in the adjoining building.
The high-rise?
Yeah. I think it's the epicenter of all this madness. The signal appears to be coming from the upper levels. And Dad? Watch your step. Chiron still has control over that place. And you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what you think. The more you struggle, the harder they try and get into your head.
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Darkest before dawn. Which reminds me, once you get out, follow the light.
I'm guessing it's gonna be that deer Patronus looking thing again. Okay, so that possibly was our son's head, but he uploaded himself into the internet before he got decapitated. So now, to save what's left of our son's life, we have to lift the lockdown by going into the neighboring building and shutting it off in some way. Can't open that. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Twitch Prime scary moments.
Landon, thank you. Appreciate the support. Welcome. Case log updated. This is it, the source of all this madness. Whatever caused the lockdown is lurking within. No turning back now. We still don't know what the big buff monster was.
It really is the fucking phage. Okay. You've been exposed anyway. Keep it together.
Okay, so the phage was the virus or bacteria that would like go after people that were that had implants. So, it did not affect people that didn't have implants. So that one group of people, I forget what they were called. They're basically like Amish in this day and age. They were not affected by it. But we just found out we were exposed, so he's like, all right, no point in panicking. We're already
Someone out there,
exposed.
help me, please.
What's going on here? Why are you people in capsules?
They've locked us in. Those bastards. We're not even sick. Let us out.
How do I open the capsules?
I think there's a control room nearby. Just follow the light.
I'll do what I can.
If you can't help me, please. My son is still out there. His father has gone insane, delirious. I'm afraid he might do something to our boy. You can't let that happen.
If I can find him, I'll get him out.
Thank you. You've always been such a good boy.
What did you say?
Okay. I'm a good boy. You know what this reminds me a little bit of, chat? Hold on. In Monsters, Inc., that factory with all the doors. Now, obviously, these are different, but I'm just reminded of that. That scene with like the endless doors.
I want this entire floor purged.
Sir, some of the patients are still symptom-free.
For now, we need to cut our losses. I'm not losing all my subjects out of some misguided sense of empathy.
Oh, I hear the big boy. Dang it, I thought I left you in the other building. Is it Halloween tomorrow in Guild Wars 2? Yeah, I believe so. I gotta say, whoever did the cable management for this place, they went with the lowest bidder. Oh God, I don't like this section. Go somewhere, man. What are you doing? Keep going. You're in the way. One sec. Rag says, chat streamer, what's the best way to get antique summoning stones in Guild Wars 2 to make those Olreen legendaries? They're tradable. You can get them off the TP. You get some for really cheap from the merchants in Arborstone each week if you've got the masteries to deal with them. This is a hiding spot. I would like to be done with this sequence. What is happening right now?
Run!
I guess we running. Go, old man legs, go! can't go that way. Do I have to go through all the plugs? Okay. I think this is just like a little bonus room. Was there something I could do over here? Oh, there was. Oh, right there. My special eyes aren't working. My special eyes! Oh, was that scripted? Oh, I thought I died. I was like, did I miss a turn somewhere?
There must have been a misunderstanding. I was told you decided not to undergo the augmentation procedure.
Yes.
Just to be clear, you do realize that that drastically decreases your chances of recovery?
I made my decision. Thank you.
Honey, I'm proud of you. You can do this. I know you can. I'll be there for you.
And then she died.
You owe me this much. Promise me you'll take care of him.
You owe me this much, her last
Whatever it
words.
takes.
That night you and Mom argued, after you left, Mom was very sad. I asked her what was wrong and she said the doctors could cure her, but she wasn't sure if she wanted them to.
It's not that simple. What the doctors wanted to do, there was a heavy price to be paid. She wouldn't be herself. She wouldn't be your mom anymore.
That's not what I'm asking. I want to know, did Mom decide for herself? Did she really want this?
No.
Of course she did. Your mother believed she was strong enough to beat this thing on her own.
No, you convinced her not to do it. She had the other decision.
But she wasn't. I just wanted her to be alright. Why didn't you save her?
It should have been you.
Oh, hi, son. Hey. Thank you.
Jesus.
Sandwich.
There's barely anything left of him. Can he hear us?
Yes, but he's very weak. Please, make this brief.
Dad, it's pretty bad. They need to replace a few parts.
Oh.
Whoa!
Okay, is this a memory or is this happening now?
It's either this or spend the rest of your life in a fucking jar. Think of your kid. Who's gonna take care of it? What is it, Dan?
30 cc's of cortisone stat. I need any non-medical.
So, if he let them make him, it sounds like he convinced his wife to not go through the procedure. She ended up dying. Then he accepted the procedure later because he needed it. So he probably feels like the world's biggest hypocrite.
Staff out of here.
Hang in there, buddy. They're gonna fix you up real good.
Hypocrite, and you don't even see it.
There it is.
I thought I was right. Didn't know any better.
Still on principle when it was her life on the line. But when it comes to saving yourself, you're pragmatic all of a sudden?
I had to take care of you. I made a promise.
No, you don't get to use her as an excuse.
What do you want me to do?
Wait, are we the monster?
That's what you made her do.
What?
Every time I look at you, I see this monster that killed my mom.
What? But we've been choke slammed by this thing multiple times. What? Is it another metaphor? What the hell? You never died? Well, it would say game over and I'd have to reload. But we know, I mean, we know he's been seeing stuff like constantly, right? So he absolutely could have just been seeing things when we saw the monster. Is that our son?
Adam, what the hell is this? Let you in? What about the lockdown? The virus? You need a place to hide.
I need a host. A unique specimen. Detached from the web at large.
The lockdown was just an excuse to get me. Why lie?
What else could I do? They had you so looped in your repressed memories, I had to break you out somehow. Now that you're finally free, we can beat this thing.
Adam, you look horrifying right now. I just want you to know.
A host? I guess that's supposed to be me.
Yes. The observer's mind is isolated, detached from the grid. It's the only place where I can hide. A fortress that the virus won't be able to penetrate.
Let's say I let you in. Then what?
Oh, it's amazing. Our minds will merge.
Merge?
Yeah. It might sound weird, but our minds kind of hook up. We plug into each other.
Buddy, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds awful.
You are losing it. Your sanity's hanging by a thread, Dad. But I can help you regain control of your senses. We can help each other.
There must be another way.
There isn't. It's up to you. Save us both, or leave me to die and go on with this fever dream of existence. Either way, since tonight, I'm growing weaker by the second. Soon, I won't be able to maintain a connection.
What in the Five Nights at Freddy's happened to you, boy? So, I can't move. My options are click the wire or just stand here. We'll see if there's other endings after. So we just got a memory of him giving orders to the splicer.
You killed yourself.
An iteration of myself.
Iteration? Then what are you?
Adam.
Which one?
The only one left.
Real Adam.
The real Adam? He killed dozens. Iteration after iteration, laid to waste in pursuit of his grand design. Why should one more make a difference?
Oh no!
Real. He was my son.
I am your son. So what if he had the real body? You're clinging to a version of me that hated you. As if that was all that made him. Me. Your son.
Oh my god, this is finally getting, like, interesting. So, Adam kept trying to copy himself into, like, the computer. And he kept, I guess, deleting failed attempts, right? Just like you would with a computer file that doesn't work. And this thing considers all of those as other Adams that he killed. So because of that, he sees very easy justification for killing the one that's in the real world, because why not? It's just one more. This is kind of like the ether blades in Guild Wars 2.
Why did you kill him?
I had no choice. Kill or be killed.
The virus. Adam set it loose. You figured out how dangerous you are.
Oh.
Or maybe he realized he had succeeded. He created the superior version of himself, and it terrified him.
The splicer was breathing down my neck. You sent it. Appreciate it.
He was never supposed to go after you, but the drugs and the paranoia took over. After that, he went full-on feral.
The mind is not a toy.
Ironic, coming from an observer.
So what the hell makes you better?
He was driven by hatred, obsessed with the idea of not becoming you. I never came to understand, but I did.
Just help me out, man. You're losing me.
We're all freaks of nurture, Dad. Your choices, your mistakes, they were all unavoidable. You can't blame us for what we are.
Why did the others have to die?
I couldn't let any word of this reach Chiron. They would stop at nothing to track me down.
Oh.
Way to cover your ass.
The three people that got killed by the splicer.
But you know the corporation. They would claim this gift for themselves. want to share it with the world. I regret what I had to do, but it was necessary evil.
Tired. Let's get this over with.
Very well. If you think you're ready to make your choice. You let your son die? Who will you save?
All right, so we will watch. Like, I'm assuming this is a pick an ending thing. If it is, afterward we will go online and we will watch the other one. Okay, let me try to share my thoughts here. He is a miraculous existence right now. However, he is only a few days old, and he already has killed numerous people and already is justifying it. That is one hell of a slope to start on. So I feel like if we let him live, he would very easily, you know, go on to live a life where he would justify killing lots of other people because they inconvenience him. There's a chance that by merging with us, he gets a better understanding of, like, right and wrong. But you see, people quote marks. Well, no, I mean, like, he killed, like, the real Adam and, like, 3 other people so far. So I feel like the world would be a worse place with him in it. So I'm gonna say reject, but then we'll look online to see if we can find what happens if you embrace him.
My son is gone. I'm not sure anymore who or what you are, but you will pay for what you did.
That's disappointing. I was hoping we could do this the easy way.
Oh no. Is it railroading?
Since you failed to see reason, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to insist.
And what? Break into my brain?
What do you think I've been doing for the past hour? I've been chipping away at you ever since you got into that capsule.
You're breaking my heart, asshole.
No, Dad. Just your mind. I didn't want to do this, but you gave me no choice. I want to live.
Forever in a day. Go to hell.
After you.
Okay, so it seems like either way he jumps in, but one is voluntarily and one is against your will. Is that us?
I regret it must end this way.
Yeah.
You see, without a willing host, I need to force you out. Fortunately, I have found a better place for you. Sorry, Dad.
So we're in a computer now? So without a willing host, I had to force you out. So if we had willingly accepted him, we would be sharing the body? Oh, the battery's dying. Whatever device we're in. Some maintenance guy?
There you
Oh, it's the guy that runs the,
Bad drone. Bad drone. Someone did a number.
Oh, it's the... We're in the janitor bot.
Teach you to walk thereof. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Old Janus is gonna fix you up.
to get out.
What?
Sorry, Janus. No other way.
What? Wait, we're in the guy that runs the hotel. What? Sorry, Janus, no other way. We're the maintenance maintenance. Oh. So, did we just steal his body? Like, how did we end up in this guy?
The lockdown has now been lifted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, is that our dad? Oh, there we go.
The situation is under control.
The police are about to shoot us. So, our kid's gonna get away with our body then.
Is he breathing? Wait, checking. I think
Steam achievement, a death in the family, rejected Adam. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Observer System Redux is the definitive form of our idea of cyberpunk, harsh and dystopian. It's a symbolic finale of the journey that we had the privilege of starting with a legendary actor and an icon of the genre. Your opinion about the game is important to us, and it will help us improve the title and create even better productions in the future. Please share your experience, Blooper Team. Maybe later. Let me see. Can I load to when I had to make the choice? If I can't, then I'll look it up on YouTube. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, we can just see the other choice now. Now Janus really is Two Faces. Dude, I feel bad for Janus. We just, like, somehow stole his body and then went and got it killed in, like, 5 minutes. He was, innocent in this.
You need?
I need a...
The lockdown.
What?
Oh?
Yes.
Let's say a...
Oh.
Merge?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You are losing.
I can't.
Haven't you? Save us both. Either way.
It's adorable every time we see it.
Embracing your true nature, towards becoming who you really are. But there's still more to do. Apartment 104. Make it quick.
What happens if you connect to the real Adam's head? Not sure.
Killed yourself.
Iteration.
Which one?
The only one.
Killed him.
The real Adam. He killed dozens.
You're fucking...
I am.
Why?
I had no choice.
The virus.
Maybe.
The smoke.
He was never...
The mind.
Veronica.
I'm tired.
Alright, embrace Adam.
I can't believe there isn't a part of Adam that is part of you. That's true. I won't let you die. I make my promise, and I intend to keep my word.
has now been lifted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, you. Look down.
I know, Janice. It's been taken care of.
Cold, your people. Should be here any minute.
Thank you. I'll take over from here. You can get back to your post.
Okay, so all of these are freaking out.
You good? Huh?
Yeah. Just a slight glitch. She'll take care of it.
Ah, little ones. Huh? Worst. Always spell trouble.
Don't I know it? The sun will come up soon. We'll get to see it together again. No worries. We'll get used to this.
So it seems like
the time in the world.
We're not just, it's not like merged the way he said. It seems like, you know, the son is driving and we're in the back seat screaming. The prodigal son, embrace Adam. Okay, wow, all right. Observer, system, Redux, endings. Let's see, importance. All right, hold on. So, yeah, there's just reject Adam and embrace Adam. That's it. Yeah, I just checked online. It's just those two. Okay. All right. So that certainly got interesting there at the end. There was a lot of side stuff that we didn't go through, I think. I'm pretty sure there were 3 floors to the apartment complex, right? And I was having a hard time, like I was taking a lot of notes in a notepad document over here and it was getting frustrating. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go through them in order. So I was like, you know, 101, 102, 103, 104, finish the first floor, 201, 202. And I was doing that and I was sweeping the second floor like that. And then we, you know, hit like the main story. So I think there was a 3rd floor as well with probably some more side content that I didn't find. But just talking about what we did find, I would say, one, the game gave me a headache. Like, the lights and flashing and stuff like that. But visually, it was an absolutely stunning game. It was absolutely amazing. And they did a wild job and made things I could not even, like, mentally have imagined. Like, I have the highest of praises for what they did visually with this game. However, the story, because you're talking to so many people through doors, there wasn't a lot of remembering faces and stuff like that, and I found it difficult to follow the story of what was happening quite often. It started to come together a bit at the end. I started to understand it a bit better at the end. You know, Adam was living in the stacks. He was trying to figure out how to upload consciousness to AI. This other company got, you know, mad about it, so he was, you know, trying to stay hidden. He hired this one lady to go back to a company he used to work for and steal his data. And then she, you know, she and her boyfriend ended up dead. And then that other doctor that was in the building ended up dead. He finally successfully made a copy of himself in the internet. And the copy went to... the copy suspected he was going to try to delete it. So it basically sent an assassin after him. And then he made a virus to try to kill the copy. He got killed by the assassin. And then the copy is the one talking to you with the virus after it. Hi. Chip says hi. And then I really like the bit where there was the whole thing about his wife who had passed away, and she had a thing that could have potentially saved her, and he convinced her not to do it because he said she wouldn't be her anymore. But then when he was faced with a life or death situation, he chose to take the operation, which made him a huge hypocrite, and that's why the kid didn't trust him. Like, that was really good writing. I liked that. Maybe if you plug into the head, you might get more of the whole picture. Possibly. I'm not sure. Maybe you'd see like a flashback or a memory or something. Keep in mind that many of the times when we plugged into people's heads, we just saw random stuff, you know? Like, it didn't always help. Then there was the... What was it? I'm reminded of when we went into the room with the dead surgeon that had lost his medical license, and then suddenly we were tripping, and then we were unplugging and we didn't remember plugging in. Like, I think that was a good show of the fact that he was absolutely losing it. It was kind of funny, though, that you were this, observer. You were this, like, special person for the police, but you were basically had a day off. Like, everything you did there, you weren't sent by the cops to do it. You were just, like, you went there looking for your kid and then just stuck your nose in a whole bunch of business. This monster thing... that was like you when you looked in the mirror, that was a weird one. Like, I don't really know what the deal was with that. Like, you kept seeing that monster, and if it caught you, it would get you, but then at the end you see it in the reflection, like, you are the monster, or the monster was in your head the whole time. The werewolf guy was real, but this thing was apparently not. He was hiding for the company he worked for, if I recall, because I don't think he wanted Chiron to have access to that. Yeah, he said it would be bad if they got it. I don't know how much of that was AI Adam versus human Adam thinking that. Yeah. Symbiotes usually at least try to influence their hosts and let them think they're in control. They kind of need that input. Oh, are you talking about, like, Venom? Yeah, this is a little bit different from that. Because this one, it was like, if we don't let him in our head, he forces his way in and pushes us out into the janitor bot. Somehow we jump from the janitor bot to Janus, and then we get shot as Janus, and he seems to stay alive. But if we let him in our head, it's like we end up getting pushed in the back seat and he's driving. So that was a weird one, to be sure, but it is complete. Again, visually, I give it a 10 out of 10, which I very rarely do. Story-wise, at the beginning, like the first 3 or 4 hours, I found difficult to... Don't interrupt me. For the first 3 or 4 hours, I found it very difficult to follow. The last hour or two was really interesting to me. I wish more of it had been of that caliber, but it was all right. So I would say, just if I'm averaging it, I would say the story was 5 out of 10, because the first half was bleh, but the second half was good. So I'm averaging it out. Everything else, gameplay-wise, I mean, gameplay, it was kind of a walking sim. You were, even full sprint wasn't much, and even when the monster was chasing you and you had to hide, you could full sprint right behind it and it wouldn't turn around. So it didn't hear you or anything. It was certainly not that scary other than the occasional really loud jump scares. But that was Observer System Redux, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're off to the next one. Okay, that's the end of that playlist. Hi, what? Let's see. Thomas Newton says, "Hey Muk, sorry to ask Guild Wars 2 question when you're on other games." Yo, you're fine. I know Guardians are broken, but any advice on which Guardian spec is the most broken? In my opinion, Firebrand. Firebrand, the F1, F2, and F3 give you another weapon. So whereas most classes have 2 weapons to swap between, Firebrand has 5. And I don't think they could ever properly balance the sheer amount of utility and tools that they have compared to other classes unless they went back and remade Firebrand from the beginning. Just the amount of utility on that, the 3 extra weapons that Firebrand has is more utility than Elementalist has in all of its utilities. It's absolutely crazy. They've got stability on demand, they've got resistance on demand, they've got projectile block, projectile reflect, a pull, damage, healing, all of that is always available no matter what build they are of Firebrand. Weren't we infected? Yeah, we were exposed to the phage virus at the end, but we were not sure if we were infected, but we were exposed to it, yes. Muk, is Silksong uninstalled? Yeah, I finished it. I mean, I got to the credits, I was good. Yeah, my My review of it actually went live today for anyone who's interested in that. All right, so let's see. I think I've answered the questions. We've got a little bit of extra time. I can actually relax for a little bit. We are going to hop into Hades 2 for our remaining time, because we've got about 40 minutes left. And then tomorrow's Guild Wars Tuesday, so Wednesday we'll start a new morning game after that. Let's jump into this. You were exposed, but that was a simulation. You were still in that pod. Were we? Were we in the pod? I don't know. Chip seems to know more about it than I do. Relaxing in October, that's illegal. You get off my back, Heavily. There's been so many nights where I thought about ending the spooky with like 2 hours remaining and just playing Hades because I needed to calm down. Chip is chomping me. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I think we can turn that off for this. You need to get Outlast Trials out of the way then. Oh my god.
No pressure.
Okay. Alright. It has been a few days since we were in Hades 2, but we just finished off another game. We got some time left over.
This typhon been destroyed.
Let's see what's going on.
Not seen much sign of monsters, which ain't known for subtlety. But then I heard me dad talking about how you've been dealing with the remnants here. Mayhap they're real small.
Such strength.
Oh, I forgot when we set up this run. So the monsters come back to life if I don't stomp on their those little flames on the ground. That's right. Don't need that. Reroll. I don't really need that either, but I don't want to use another reroll. Yeah, those green things. There we go. Okay. Have any spooky games before bed yet given you nightmares? I have had spooky games that we have played on stream kind of mess me up and make it difficult to fall asleep, yeah. Outlast 1 and 2 and Visage were the worst three.
Mind getting that for me? Why, thank you.
Minus 2 second cooldown on that. Dude, these two again? What the heck? Alright, doing okay. Volcanic Flourish leveled up again.
Come, wastrels.
Pick up the green things. Okay. But Mike, what would happen if you connected the severed head? I'm not sure. Let's do Looming Ignition.
How's that for you, Revol?
I am not sure. Apollo or Aphrodite? Let's try Aphrodite. Did you finish last night's game? If you mean Chronos, no.
That's what you get.
Do we have extra nectar? Yes, give Aphrodite a nectar.
You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more than welcome, love. And come to think, it's been entirely too long since someone showered me with praise.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I need to move my camera for this game so you guys can see the health bar.
You really did it, gorgeous. That ugly monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
You automatically inflict a weak on nearby foes and gain mana when near them.
Beautiful.
But no, last night's game, Linda, was Chronos, and no, I would say probably one more session, maybe two.
Get set to fight as though there's something you could buy from Charon on the line.
They have this coming. Come on, then. Shadows take you.
Watch your spacing.
Cheers.
30-11.
Anyone else? Can't believe I lost.
Across the fields of mourning where the path descends to Tartarus. The monstrous creature there. Do you know what it is?
It's a problem. Can't always find my way to it, and even when I do, that thing forces me back. But don't worry. Got my eye on it.
Oh, we're not gonna tell her that it's Cerberus?
To be unseen is to become as mist.
Slay foes without getting hit.
Well, there goes that.
I got hit. That lady was running at me screaming. There wasn't a lot I could do there.
My favorite. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads?
Let's see. Gift him one.
I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring. You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord, so that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld or beyond.
That's the, like, extra hard mode I've got turned on right now. Demeter.
How humiliating that even our boons must be concealed, lest we risk revealing too much about our plans and defenses to our enemies.
Steady growth.
Always use more.
All of these.
Going.
Fish.
Her eye detects a surface ripple there.
Mine. Hey, a Frugeli.
I have one further inquiry concerning what transpired in your father's house. Kronos conceded in his war, you said. Yet you continue fighting battles as before. Why is that so? Respond.
Almighty chaos. Kronos can explain it far better than I. But time is like a river seeking to flow freely forth. Yet it can be obstructed and change course disastrously. Essentially, I'm having to retrace some of my steps to prevent that.
As one who dwells in possibility, I understand. Preventing infinite possibilities, however remote they may be, shall take some time. But Kronos must be well aware of that. I shall look forward to the outcome of this new endeavor.
For the next 5 encounters, when you use Omega moves, take damage. Afterward, you move and sprint faster. Your dash makes you lose 18 mana. Afterward, boons have a better chance to be rare or better. Let's do Omega moves hurt you. I can easily not do Omega moves. Alright, Nectar.
I'm cursed.
Wait, is it this too? Oh, I thought, okay, shoot. I misunderstood. So it's all Omega moves. Not. I was thinking it was just Omega attack, but it's all Omega moves. Moon. Afternoon, Muck. Afternoon, chat. Afternoon, Spooky Hades too. Yep. We finished the game we were working on.
This is for you.
We're definitely taking some hits, not using our Omega move.
I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity. Though the kinship that we share is more.
When did they make Chaos hot? What do you mean everyone's hot? That's part of the game.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I heard you speak the vow of rivals at the Oath of the Unseen. Then you shall soon confront your headmistress in all her dark glory. How she longed that you would gain the strength to face her thus. Behold my light. Twilight curse.
So, am I still cursed by chaos right now? Yeah, 3 more. Oh my god. Am I gonna be cursed during the boss fight? Oh god. Oh god. That's gonna be awful. Okay, not confident on this.
You made the vow again.
Monk, who do you like more, Twitch chat or YouTube chat? Whichever one has spoken most recently at any given moment.
About your feet. Huh? The tables have turned. Her vengeance finally is nigh.
You jest, headmistress, but I put poor Garly in a terrible position here to have to square against you. Can't you refuse to be a part of this?
She is to do your bidding when required. And besides, I do think she's going to enjoy this. I let you go all out. Same goes for her.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm almost dead because I can't use my Omega moves. Yeah, not being able... Dude, okay, yeah. At least we got the fated choice done. I should not have taken that. Every time I used an Omega move, I hurt myself, locked me out of a lot of stuff. When I took it, I misread it, and I thought it was saying that I couldn't use the Omega attack. And I was like, okay, so I can still use Omega Cast and Omega Special, but no, it was all of them was
Feels
bad.
like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
Help her recall something important.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Okay. Is there anyone to talk to on this one?
As long as it is not an imposition, Lady Hecate. I know you have far greater responsibilities than looking after yet another child of Nyx. Especially when Nyx herself is back.
When Malinois first summoned you, I said that you could stay for now. And it continues to be now, does it not? You seem the sort to make yourself useful without getting underfoot. It is all that I require.
Then I shall do so to the best of my ability. Please notify me if you deem my performance unsatisfactory in any way.
Oh gods, you're just like her.
Like who?
I think she means Nyx. Oh god.
Yes, well. I ought to be the one honoring you, goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve. In case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
See, Hecate wants another ambrosia. Ah, she's such a lush.
Hail, broker. Should be of use.
Good afternoon, Mega Chat. Hey, Jinxie. Oh, I can't gift her right now. Okay.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you have such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all.
Again. So you're still fighting Kronos, and you're still fighting Typhon. Though not just a matter of where, but a matter of when. Something like that.
Something like that. Our Kronos, who had, let's say, a spiritual awakening of sorts, is seeing to it that time flows freely forth, to use his expression. We wish to prevent even the possibility of what happened before.
I don't get it. What happened before happened already. Time is a simple concept, keeps everything moving forward for everybody at the same exact rate.
There may be more to it than that, apparently.
Everything's gotten so complicated.
Yeah, but if it was that simple, we wouldn't have more content to do. Spooky break, nice. Yeah, we just finished a game, so we had some extra time. Let's see, I need a reminder here. So Gale is 3% dodge bonus, bonus chance of resources. Chance move speed.
Let's go, Phrenos.
Frog is 10 max hit points and more ghosts. I honestly think I like the cat the most, but the cat gives us the extra Death's Defiance. However, if I do that, that buff I was using quite a bit will no longer kick in this one. What was the other? That's it. 4 more Death's Defiance. Could do that. And then I've got one left over.
The Swift Runner.
Let's try that. I want to go back to using the cat, which means might as well stack a whole bunch of Death's Defiance again. So now I've got cat again and 4 extra lives. Okay. And we'll leave the hard mode stuff on. I think as long as I don't shackle myself with the that curse from Chaos, I think I'll be okay.
Moonlight guide me.
Wait, what? Don't I have the Adamant Shard? I do. What? Why are you here?
A little something to soothe the senses, Uncle Poseidon. I know it's hardly the occasion now, but isn't there always some cause to celebrate?
Praise your uncle, and your uncle why? He thinks it's really great. I think it's great, that is, that you would think of gifts in times like these. Kronos surrendered to us, niece. You must have heard you helped deliver him. Yet there remains a mess that must be cleaned. I cannot follow what he rambled all about, but if you simply need my boons, then here.
Boons.
The Ocean's Fury.
Okay. There's a gold thing back there. Reroll the store. Nectar.
Be gone.
Title ring. Alright, there's our boy right there. That's the one we want.
All laid to rest.
Living under the auspices of the old Witch of the Crossroads, huh? Not met her face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
It was me! Oh wow, dude, these are all so good. Gain bonus increase.
No problem.
Woo! 6-second cooldown.
Whispers. Not now.
Four-second cooldown. Oh, that is really good. Don't really need either of these. Let's re-roll this door. Take a nectar.
Keep going.
Oh, messed up. Took a hit there. Volcanic Strike +1. Now it's got a 3-second cooldown. I don't think I've ever had it that short a cooldown before.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
I I meant to thank you, since our woods and mountains are no longer likely to be crushed beneath the monster's foot or slithering appendages. That's been a big relief.
Oh, anytime. I wouldn't have liked being crushed that way either. Sounds like Lord Zeus and Queen Hera had some contingency in mind that was best avoided.
Our woods and mountains would have been in even worse shape then. Your ways shook father and stepmother up a bit. The power to destroy mortals and all that. But it's best they respect you. That's how you get them to be nice.
Support fire.
My mark be with you. Good hunting.
Guess Hestia. Ow. That was a short but painful encounter.
A tribute for dear Lady Hestia. Your bright flames are a guiding light and bane to all our enemies. Though your keen wisdom and fiery spirit spur me on at least as much.
Muck, are you planning on trying New World? It's not on my radar currently. Is Hell Is Us on the list? Doesn't ring a bell? Hang on. $50. No? Is this a spooky game? Oh, it's Lovecraftian. No, I don't currently have a copy of that.
No use buttering me up, you know. What, you think I'm going to withhold the best I've got unless you pay me some nice compliment? I can be petty, sure, but not that petty. The monster's down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
That's not gonna be a lot of Scorch for us, because our special just does one big hit.
That you, Arachne? Don't have to stand and fight. Join me.
The spirit minigame in this section is very slow, I think because there's just less steps on it.
Splinter and form.
I could get the far right and left stuff. Reduce incoming damage.
Fair trade.
Wide grin.
Until we
Max
meet
health.
again. Vitality.
Max HP. Ares. berries.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
Your Omega moves also cause a falling blade to appear over each foe struck, but is +5 mana. I wonder if I can handle the +5 mana for 90 more damage. Let's try it. Earn a palm.
You can catch me.
Is this a don't take damage thing?
Oh, I'm hit.
Ah, I took a hit. Dang it. Tried to be careful there.
I saw it through.
Okay. Moon. Plants.
Let us together shine.
Moon.
This night, oh moon.
Such a joyous night it was when you and your headmistress and the goddess of the hunt and I all rode together on my steeds. Now we are each once more where we belong, but the Silver Sisters are never truly apart.
My favorite one, Night Bloom.
Shall rise.
Shop, but we have like no money, so we might as well take the extra mana. Okay, boss fight. And then it'll be about that time.
Quick. The Testament of Night requires my defeat specifically, is that not so? The Titan Lord can wait. The key to making the Nocturnal Arms more powerful stands right in front of you.
You know much more about the Oath of the Unseen than I, Headmistress. So why don't you tell me what it desires?
Oh, I just did. Perhaps when you come to be my age, you too shall find a new connection to the Oath. For now, come earn the nightmare that you seek.
Ah. That was the real one. Oof, got hit once there. What? She tripled the polymorph bolts? Okay, we hadn't seen that before. Oh, that was a mistake. We took a spray of bullets there near the end, lost a big chunk of life.
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose. Return to Shadow now.
For the will of night.
Oh, I totally forgot to use this, too. Dang. Forgot I had it. This isn't a spooky game. Yeah, we just finished the spooky game, but had a little bit of time left over.
There you are.
Grandfather.
Is it all right if I occasionally meet you thus, granddaughter? I know our prior conversations here in Erebus were fraught, but I would dearly like to start anew.
I'll have to learn not to attack you here on sight, but let's give it a shot. What is it about this place that's so special?
Well, it is rather sentimental, but this is where you and I first met. In our time. Now that my memories are all mixed up, it is a moment which I realize I cherish. I had already heard so much about you, seen you grow up.
It must feel strange to have known of me before I was even born. In any case, I'll see you when I'm closer to our goal.
I shall be looking forward to it.
Want to help?
Demeter.
Farewell, Erebus.
Alright. Cool. So definitely got farther without shackling myself with that no Omega moves thing. So we have made a little bit of progress, and we are going to save it here, and this is where we'll pick up next time in Hades 2. Alright, you playing Outlast tonight. Yeah, funny you say that, Bananas. On the Discord, I said, alright, let's get this over with. Who wants to play Outlast Trials? I could not find anyone who wanted to play it with me, because they were all too scared. So I was like, okay, well, the other multiplayer spooky game I've got is Repo, and I immediately got a handful of people who were willing to play Repo. So we're going to be trying out Repo tonight in about 5 hours to play that. It's multiplayer, it's spooky, but it's also silly at the same time. I meant the original Outlast. Oh, there's already a playlist of that on Mukluk Plays if you want that one. All right, chat, thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I hope you all had a good time. A few plugs on the way out. If you're new here, my name is Muk. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. Hit the follow button here on Twitch. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Here's links to both my YouTube channels if you want to see my videos. Had a new one go up today, in fact, and a very special thank you to our dear patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support, and could not do this without them. There's a link to that in the chat if you are interested. With that, I'm going to find someone on the Twitch side to raid. Let me see who is live. Oh, Noxxi's live right now. What is she doing? Oh, she's reading about the ritualist changes. Perfect. So I'll raid Noxxi, and I'll see you guys over there, and I will be back later tonight. See ya!